You know, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. They are now feeling indeed that it's not fair. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are now like, it's not fair. Like what they are going through is not fair. It's not fair because of the fact that it backfired them. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair because they are reaping what they have sowed. It's not fair because what they wished to destroy you have now ended up destroying them, have now started affecting them. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you two things. Some people are now coming to realize that they are nothing but what was selfish. Absolutely saying. It's no longer fair because of the fact that no weapon that they form against you prosper in your own life. It's not fair because everything that they were earnestly believing that it will hurt you, it will hold you down, it will damage you, is now damaging them. Listen, choosings. It's not fair because they are now indeed going through exactly what they earnestly expected you to go through. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair because they are disappointed that you are not yet destroyed. Listen, a lot of people are now like, it's not fair, it's not fair, it's not fair. All is because of the fact that all that they meant for evil for you have now ended up turning for your own good. They are now seeing you as a bad person accurately. They are seeing you as a wicked person accurately. The reason why they are not content, they are not happy anymore with you, because they are suffering what they expected you to suffer. Listen, the reason why they are no longer happy within themselves, like everything about you is now driving them crazy, is now hurting them the most. Everything about you is now frustrating them, like they are not living that life that they always dream to live. They are not happy the way they do used to. Life is not like treating them the way they expected. Everything about them is now cropping down. The reason why it look like it's not fair is because of the fact that they are under despair that they casted to destroy you. You see it? And this is why they are now seriously so humiliated. This is why a lot of people today have problem with you. Because everything that they were hoping that will destroy you, everything that they were believing that will bring you down, that will destroy your life, have now ended up absolutely affecting them. So it is right now that they are now like, it's not fair. It is right now that they are discovering, figuring out that it's not fair. It is right now that they are wondering, what kind of person is this? This thing you are doing is not fair. The way you are treating us is not fair. The way you are doing us is not fair. The things you are doing is not fair. You are so bad. You are so good. You are not good. All is because of the fact that what they were hoping that will damage you did not work out for them the way they accurately expected. So trust me, it's no longer fair. It's not indeed fair. Because they were hoping to be mocking you by now. But they are now seeing their own razor. They are now seeing it in their own life. They were earnestly believing that by this time you will be going down. But God Almighty, by His own special grace and His own marvelous way, and He disappointed them. And this is why it's no longer fair. Because you are not affected by what they expected to affect you. It's no longer fair because you are not suffering the way they were hoping you will suffer after betraying you, after doing what they have done behind you. It's no longer fair because they are now suffering the way much more than they expected you to suffer. Yes, they are now suffering the way that they were believing that you will indeed suffer. And this is why they are asking themselves, it's not fair. Why Karma ought to visit us this way? Why God ought to punish us this way? Why God ought to treat us this way? But they never think or thought about your own feeling. They never consider about your own feeling. They never one day think, how this person will feel if we do this thing, how this person will feel if we take advantage of him, how this person will feel if we decide to hurt him, how this person will feel if we decide to raise a standard against him, how this person will feel if we decide to be doing this evil behind him, how this person is going. They never have that thought, or that they were earnestly believing that yes, you deserve to suffer, you don't deserve to live that life you always dream. But right now, they are the one that don't deserve to go through what they are going through. Hand have touched your enemy, bro. Hand have exactly, it have touched them. Hand have automatically touched your enemies. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Hand have indeed touched them in a hard way. And this is unbelievable to them. Trust me. This is indeed unbelievable to your enemy. This is absolutely unbelievable to your enemy. Because they never believe within them that it will indeed be this way. They will have never, make that move. They will have never retaliate or do that way. They will have never operate in that level. Life is not giving them what they never expect. It's no longer funny. It's not funny. It's not good. It's not fair. Remain blessed.